Hi, my name is Sanjay Gupta and I am again here with a beautiful story for you. A 500 rupee note. A professor entered the class and he removed 500 rupee note from his wallet and he showed. What is the worth of this note? The student shouted, 500 rupee note, professor. The professor replied, very true. Then he crumpled this 500 rupee note and he showed. And then again he asked, what is the worth of this note? Again the student shouted in unison, it's 500 rupee note, professor. The professor said yes. Then he threw the 500 rupee and he stamped multiple times. And then he again picked up the note and asked, what is the value of this note? Again, the entire class shouted, saying it's 500 rupee note, professor. That's true. So, this 500 rupee note, I keep it in this way, or I crumple it, or I stamp it. The worth of this paper remains the same, that is 500 rupee. It doesn't diminish in spite of I crumpling or I stamping it. So, what is the moral of the story? So the professor said, no matter how many times people play a dirty trick on you, they crumple you, they stamp you, never let your worth diminish. You are a terrific person. You will always remain a terrific person. Just because someone chose to crush you, to stamp you, that doesn't mean that your worth have diminished. Do not allow anyone to diminish your worth. Now we will start a second story in regards to the same 500 rupee note. A professor came into the class and again he removed 500 rupee note from his wallet and showed. And he asked a different question now. Who wants this 500 rupee note? So everyone raised their hand saying, I want 500 rupee note. Everyone in the class. He again asked the same question. Who wants this 500 rupee note? The noise, the voice grew more louder as compared to the previous one. Suddenly, a young lady ran towards the professor, took the 500 rupee note and moved out. So, what do we learn from this? We wait for good things to happen in our life and we do not take action towards it. So, do you think things will change in your life if you don't take any action? The way the lady came to the stage, took the 500 rupee note. That means she took action to get that 500 rupee note. Similarly, in our life, we need to make sure that whatever we think, we have to materialize it. We have to do it. Just thinking is not going to help us. We always see successful people and we think that, oh, this idea had come into my mind 5 years back, but I didn't do anything. But the person who is successful now, he had done something to achieve his goal. So since he worked towards his goal, and that's why he have achieved it. If you like this story, please do share the story with your friends and colleagues. Thank you.